What a great backdrop for this opening morning of athletics at the Commonwealth Games. All eyes will be on Ferdinand Omanyala, the African record holder and African champion, going in lane 8 for Kenya. Let's take you through from the inside. Lane 1 is empty, so when we say the inside, it's lane 2. Nolex holder of Guyana, bronze in the South American champs last year as part of the Guyanan 4x1 quartet. Gilbert Hindhucha of Namibia, semi-finalist in the African champs over the 200 metres. Good speed endurance in his legs. Then to Sean Crowe, based in the United Kingdom. Competed in the heats of the Com Games 4 years ago for St Helena. Proud moment for him. And Emmanuel Eseme, hopefully not false starting like his unfortunate compatriot in the previous heat. Really good 200 metre runner, Eseme. Watch for him. This is Ko. PB at the National Championships this year for Singapore, 10.76. That won't be enough for a non-automatic spot. This is Ronald Fotofili. We saw him in the prelims, the World Champs in Doha, and last year in Tokyo, where he set his PB of just inside 11 seconds. And then the giant brushing off those shoulders. Well, unlike Oregon, when he arrived 3 hours before his heat because of visa issues, at this time, it's been a trouble-free journey for Omanyala. So the African champion, who bowed out in the semis, will be hoping to make smooth passage through to the semi-finals this time. Julius Morris has got one hand on the slowest of the non-automatic spots. Remember, 7 in total, which means they're running all 9 lanes in the semi-finals. So, watch for a semi of Cameroon in 5. Fingers crossed, no false start for him, unlike his compatriot. And Omanyala, front and centre, huge shoulders. 9.77 at his best, the African record. And he beat the recently crowned world champion Fred Curley way back in Nairobi at the start of the season. 5 and 8, the 2 lanes to watch. So unfortunate for Omanyala what happened to him in Oregon. This looks better so far, and also Eseme. And the two expected to feature coming through. Omanyala and Eseme giving each other a little glance as they come across the line. 10.06, very impressive qualification from both the Africans. The build-up to the semi-finals is just beginning to bubble quite nicely.
Well, I didn't get the impression Omanyala was holding back much there. I think he wanted to take that one, but yes, it was really close against Eseme. Omanyala 10.07, Eseme 10.08. And a personal best, in fact, for the Cameroon man. That little battle against the man 3 lanes to his right has dragged him through to a pretty significant personal best, Rob. Plus, 0.08 of a second. That's what is best part of a metre at the speed they're moving at, quicker than he's ever run before. Brilliant run from the man in green there in the centre.
I'm so pleased for Omanyala. It's a mouth-watering final if he gets there and we get Simbine and the rest. I mean, it was an awful preparation for the World Championships to get off a plane literally 3 hours before his opening round. He's got massive, massive shoulders, Omanyala. He was coming under pressure there from Eseme, the Cameroonian, who, as you said, Tim, had a brilliant PB, 10.16 to 10.08. And that non-automatic time has now suddenly popped its way down to 10.49, Lifa of Malawi. So inside 10.5 is the time required for a non-automatic spot in the semis, but very good qualification by both the Africans there. Omanyala 10.07, Eseme with that PB. Hindhucha of Namibia is okay at the moment. Holders 10.5 on the nose, will not be quick enough for a non-automatic place in the semis.